Today Archangel Michael has a shocking truth for you. He says if you ignore this revelation, you will remain trapped in spiritual blindness forever. A carefully crafted deception that has been hiding your real power from you. This is not meant to scare you, but to free you from the lies that have been controlling your spiritual journey. Even though the truth is darker than you imagine, remember that divine forces are working to expose these deceptions. Believe that this message comes at this exact moment, because you're finally ready to handle the real truth. And know that by watching this now, you are already beginning to break free from the control system that has been manipulating your spiritual growth. Archangel Michael wants you to know about a massive lie that must be exposed before tonight. This isn't just about learning information. It's about breaking free from spiritual programming before the dark forces realize you're awakening to their deceptions. This revelation acts as a key that unlocks the spiritual prison they've built around your consciousness. The next few minutes will shatter the illusions that have been keeping you powerless and confused about your true spiritual abilities. Your awakening is happening right now, and Michael himself stands ready to show you the dark reality behind the spiritual lies you've been fed. Time is running out before they deploy even stronger deception tactics to keep souls like yours trapped in their web of control. This shocking truth revelation is one of many Archangel Michael wants to share with you. Subscribe now and turn on all notifications to receive these dangerous truths before they're censored or suppressed. Your spiritual freedom depends on knowing what's really happening behind the scenes. Like this video now as your declaration that you're ready to face the uncomfortable reality they don't want you to discover. You've always felt something wasn't right about what you've been told on your spiritual path. You've kept searching for deeper truth, even when others called you paranoid or negative. Your inner wisdom shows your soul's ability to sense deception, and it has caught the attention of higher forces who want to help you see clearly. You felt uneasy about certain spiritual teachers and trusted those gut feelings. Your ability to question popular spiritual messages and keep seeking real answers has made you someone the angels want to protect from the lies that trap so many seekers. You've been silently resisting the programming without even knowing it because of your spiritual discernment. Archangel Michael has personally chosen you to receive this dark truth. He has seen how you keep questioning things that don't feel right and how your inner knowing stays strong despite pressure to conform. He is deeply concerned about your spiritual safety. He wants to step in personally to warn you now. Guided by divine protection and seeing the traps being set for awakening souls, Archangel Michael is ready to reveal the shocking reality of spiritual deception today. This revelation comes directly from the highest levels of angelic concern for souls who are ready to handle the complete truth about what's really happening. Spiritual deception, far more dangerous than fake gurus, is being used against you right now. The entire spiritual awakening community has been infiltrated by dark forces pretending to be light workers, gradually disconnecting you from your real spiritual power through false teachings. They aim to keep you in a state of spiritual confusion that manifests as endless seeking without ever finding real answers. These negative entities want to harvest your spiritual energy while making you think you're growing when you're actually being drained. They fear awakened souls who can see through their deceptions, because real spiritual power threatens their control system. This warning from Archangel Michael creates an unbreakable shield of discernment that these false teachers cannot penetrate. It wraps divine truth around your consciousness, protecting your mind from the lies designed to keep you spiritually weak and dependent. The love and light movement itself has been weaponized to make you passive and powerless when you should be developing real spiritual strength. This is why you felt confused and drained after consuming so much spiritual content. Archangel Michael's truth revelations must reach others trapped in the same spiritual deceptions. Immediately share this warning with at least 3 people who are ready to face uncomfortable realities. Each person who stays deceived remains under their control system, unable to access their true spiritual gifts. Your share could be the wake-up call someone desperately needs to escape the matrix of false spiritual teachings that are designed to keep souls trapped and powerless. By watching this revelation fully before tonight, you receive Michael's truth energy flowing directly into your consciousness. His sword of discernment cuts through any programming aimed at your spiritual perception. You'll start seeing through fake spiritual content immediately, with your inner alarm system activating whenever you encounter deceptive teachings. Dreams tonight will likely show you visions of the spiritual battlefield happening right now. Think of this as divine software being installed in your consciousness, creating a permanent filter that protects you from future manipulation attempts. Your spiritual guides will help you process this shocking information, standing guard as your worldview shifts dramatically. This truth arrives just in time, as the next wave of spiritual deception would have been particularly sophisticated, harder to detect. The fog of confusion that has been clouding your spiritual vision will lift completely, revealing the clear path forward that's been hidden from you. Archangel Michael has seen your true spiritual warrior potential. He knows you're at a crucial moment where you can either break free or remain trapped forever. He wants to make sure this truth fully awakens your discernment, so your soul can reach its real power level. He celebrates how you've resisted the programming even when others accepted it blindly. This special revelation is clear proof that angels are actively fighting for your spiritual freedom, not just watching from the sidelines. This warning shows how important your awakening is to the cosmic battle between truth and deception. The fact that Michael himself intervenes means your spiritual liberation matters more than you realize. Your role as a truth seeker is vital to helping others escape the same traps you're now seeing clearly. The spiritual war is real, and awakened souls like you are the greatest threat to their control system. As Michael's truth energy flows too, you consider sending energy back through a super thanks of $5, $10, or $20. Look for the thanks button appearing now. This exchange of energy strengthens the truth revelation and helps expose these deceptions to others who need to break free. Your contribution fights against the system that profits from keeping souls spiritually enslaved. As you accept this shocking truth, think about the strange feelings you've had about popular spiritual teachers. Remember those times you felt drained after watching certain spiritual videos, even though they seemed positive. Think about moments when your gut warned you about spiritual advice that everyone else praised. This revelation explains those experiences. Your soul was protecting you from energy harvesting disguised as healing. Your feelings of confusion after spiritual workshops were not your fault, but evidence of manipulation techniques being used on your consciousness. The inconsistencies you noticed in spiritual teachings were real red flags that your inner wisdom caught before your mind did. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so now to continue receiving these dangerous truth revelations that most channels won't dare share. Michael notices those who can handle the real spiritual battlefield. Then tell us what truth you need exposed. Next, by commenting deception for more false teacher reveals, matrix for deeper control system exposure, or warrior to join the spiritual resistance movement, fighting against these lies. Imagine tonight as you prepare for sleep, feeling the lies dissolving from your energy field like dark smoke being cleared away. As your eyes close, see bright white truth light filling every corner of your consciousness where deceptions used to hide. Feel a powerful cleansing sensation spreading through your mind as this discernment shield locks into place. Your spiritual perception becomes crystal clear with each breath, creating permanent protection against future manipulation attempts. Notice how your thinking becomes sharper and more focused as this sacred truth energy removes the fog of confusion. Every inhale brings in more clarity and real spiritual power, while every exhale pushes out programming and false beliefs planted in your subconscious. This truth revelation feels like awakening from a long dream, finally seeing reality without the filters they placed over your perception. Some people report sudden understanding of past confusing experiences as this truth integration completes overnight. This truth revelation also unlocks your real spiritual gifts that have been suppressed by false teachings. It creates direct access to genuine divine guidance without interference from deceptive entities. It activates your natural ability to detect lies and manipulation in any spiritual content. Whether you want to develop authentic psychic abilities, connect with real spirit guides, or break free from spiritual addiction cycles, this truth foundation allows your soul to access its genuine power for the first time. In the coming days, you'll notice how easily you spot fake spiritual content, how clearly you sense people's real intentions, and how much stronger your connection to actual divine forces becomes. So as you move forward with this shocking knowledge, understand this is more than just information. It's spiritual liberation arriving at exactly the right moment in your awakening journey. This truth confirms that when you trust your inner warnings, divine forces support your discernment. Welcome this harsh reality with courage and determination. As this truth settles in, your real spiritual abilities will emerge from beneath the programming they used to suppress them. This moment marks your graduation from spiritual victim to spiritual warrior. Your willingness to face uncomfortable truths has freed you from the deception matrix that still traps millions of seekers who aren't ready to handle what you now know. This dangerous revelation from Archangel Michael cannot wait another day. Especially now when the spiritual deception campaigns are intensifying rapidly. The truth being revealed creates permanent immunity to their manipulation tactics that false teachers cannot overcome. Complete awareness of this message activates maximum protection before they launch their next wave of sophisticated spiritual programming designed to recapture awakening souls. The window for breaking free is closing as they perfect their control methods. Breaking free from spiritual deception means experiencing real spiritual power for the first time in years. Many people report feeling completely different within hours of this revelation, no longer confused by contradictory teachings, no longer drained by spiritual content, and finally able to trust their own inner guidance. This truth breakthrough dissolves years of spiritual programming and false beliefs that have been blocking access to authentic divine connection. The clarity is so dramatic that friends notice the difference in your energy immediately. The shield of discernment from Michael's truth stays permanently with those who accept this harsh reality, creating protection that extends beyond this lifetime and makes you immune to future spiritual deception campaigns. This divine marking makes you recognizable to other awakened souls fighting the same spiritual war. Thousands have joined this spiritual resistance through supporting this truth movement with $5, $10, $20, or more. your contribution joins theirs in fighting against the deception industry that profits from keeping souls confused and powerless. Every donation amplifies this truth revelation and ensures these dangerous exposures continue reaching people trapped in spiritual lies. You're supporting the most important battle happening right now. Archangel Michael is watching who chooses truth over comfortable lies. Don't let them pull you back into spiritual slavery now that you know their methods. Subscribe, share, and support the truth movement before they silence these revelations forever.